It goes to the red area.
That Bitcoin buy going crazy.
Move your stop loss.
Nigga, 140.
That
140. 200. 200. Let's go.
Said move your stop
Let's
loss.
go.
Let's go.
We're going stupid.
We
Five.
partial. Let's go.
Take it. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out.
So take a little partial.
Take it out. Hold on. Let me take some out.
Okay, what does it mean to move my stop loss into profit? What does it mean to take partial profit? How do I secure the money that I've already made? And we've talked about this a few times, but I'm going to break it down step by step so that it makes sense, okay? So for example, let's just say we got into the trade here, right? This is our entry. This candle right here is our entry. We get into the trade there. Our stop loss is here. We're going to turn this red for the sake of the video. We're going to call it stop loss, right? And let's just say our take profit is here. We're going to change this to be green or take profit, and we're going to label it take profit, right? So this is going to be our entry right here. We're going to change this color so that we can all be on the same page, okay? So we get into the trade here. This is our stop loss. This is our take profit, okay? Now, let's just move this over so we can all see it together, right? So let's just say we're here. The trade starts moving, and now we're here. You want to move your stop loss to break even. So no matter what happens, the trade, if it comes back on you, it'll close you out at zero. Okay, so once you're in profit by enough, now enough is based on you, based on the lot size, right? If you're up $1, if you're up $5, $10, $20, whatever is comfortable for you, that's when you can move your stop loss. I like to say 10 to 15 pips into profit, and then I'm moving my stop loss, okay? You can make that decision on your own, totally up to you. Use it based off your lot size, so that way it makes sense, because you don't want to move your stop loss into profit and you're only up 2 or 3 pips, right? Because anything can happen. It can pull back and you just keep getting knocked out of the trade. So use your own knowledge, use what's comfortable for you, but be smart about it. Let's not move stop loss if we're only up 1 to 3 pips, 1 to 5 pips. Wait a little bit, give it some room. I say 10 to 15 pips into profit, then I move my stop loss to break even, right? So now let's just say that's break even. Now let's say I tell you to move your stop loss into profit, meaning that anything between the stop loss and your entry is already secured profit. That's money in the bank. So let's just say this is the move. We're already 193 pips into profit. So all we did was we moved our stop loss into the profit area, and we secured all the money that's down here. Now, as price continues to move up, you want to continue to move your stop loss. Continue to move your stop loss. Continue to move your stop loss. Because what you're doing now is you're securing every dollar that you've made from here to here. Everything inside of this yellow is profit that you've already locked in because you moved your stop loss into profit. Now, no matter what, if this trade doesn't make it to take profit and it tries to pull back on you, you still will break. You'll close at a profit. You won't close negative. So this is what we call a profit that's risk-free. No matter what happens between this red line and this green line, you've already made this money. So even if it doesn't make it to your stop take profit and it comes back on you, you'll still secure everything that's in the yellow. Now imagine if you didn't do that, right? Let's say you let this trade go up, right? And then you never move this stop loss. Well, what's happening is you're going to bed or you're looking at your phone and you come back an hour or two later and you're like, dang, when I looked at it, I was in profit, but then I fell asleep. Or then I went and got busy and you never moved that stop loss, and then you come back and now you look and you're negative because you never moved the stop loss. So you need to move the stop loss to secure your profits. Once you go blue, it's on you. Meaning once you go blue, it's up to you to move that stop loss. So that way you don't see any more red. Once you see blue, you should never see red again. So when you're falling asleep, that's what happens, right? You put this trade in, you're sleeping, boom, it goes up, boom, it comes back down, and then you hit your stop loss. Or you say, I went to bed and it was blue, and then I woke up, I was negative. Once you see that blue, move your stop loss into profit or move it to break even. I'd rather break even at 0 than to wake up with a negative because it hit my stop loss. So sometimes you'll have to break even and just take that break even as opposed to coming out negative. Again, moving your stop loss once you're into blue, right? You see the numbers right here, 171755. That's our stop loss. So if we wanted to move it, all we would have to do is figure out where we wanted to move it to. Let's say we want to move it here. Now our new stop loss is 174350. All you have to do is hold your trade down, hit modify, and then tell it the new stop loss number. And I'm going to show you that on the actual phone in just a few seconds. All right, what's up, family? We're back. We're back. So what we're going to be doing is showing you how to take partial profit and how to move your stop loss into profit so that you don't experience a lot of negative trades in your back office. So you're not taking the L's back to back to back. So that's what we're going to do right now. So let's just say this is the demo account. This is the demo account. So don't get nervous, right? So just to say we're up right now, this $30, right? We're up right now $30. We're up 10. We're down 221. We're down 229. Cool, right? So let's just say I wanted to go secure profits on this XRP USD trade. I'm going to buy for $5, right? I'm on a $5 lot. So what I want to do is I want to go to the chart. When I go to the chart, you're going to see, I'm going to use the crosshairs. You're going to see where I entered, right? The entry is right here, right around the 20740 area, right? So what we can see is that we're already in profit. Everything above is a profit. So what we want to do is we want to move our stop loss into profit, somewhere in the profit area. So no matter what, when this trade comes back down or if it continues, whatever, we don't want to get knocked out of the trade in a negative. So let's just say I want to put my stop loss right here, right? You're going to see where I can move it and you're going to get the new number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it to right here, 0.20770, right? 0.20770. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. I'm going to modify stop loss 0.20770, and I'm going to modify, right? So now no matter what happens, I have made the money that's between my stop loss and my entry. Everything else is profit in here. So no matter what happens, I will not close this trade out in a negative. You see how price is moving? I'm going to move my stop loss 20816. Hold it down. 20816. No matter what, I've secured everything between here and here. And as price continues to move, I'm going to continue to move my stop loss. Now, just say I want to take some profits, right? I want to modify. I want to go here, hit close. I'm on a $5 lot, but I want to take some partial profits, right? So I'm going to go down to a $2.50 lot. I'm going to take half of my earnings. I'm going to close it. Now my trade turns into a $2.50 trade, but I took half of my earnings. So if I go to history, you'll see where I have a $24 profit. I've already secured that profit. Now, no matter what happens in this trade, I'm going to come out winning because my stop loss is in profit. I'm already secured all this, and I took a partial. I took partial. Now, the only thing you can't do is you can't go up in lot size. You can only go down in lot size. And the lowest you can go down to is a 10-cent lot, a 0.01. So if you're already on a 0.01, you're not going to be able to do this because you're already at the lowest lot. But let's just say I want to go here and I want to take some more money, right? I want to take it down again. You want to hit close. I want to take some more money. And I only want to leave a 10-cent in there, right? So I want to take $2.40. I only want to leave 10 cents. Boom. So now I'm up $1 because I'm still in profit. And no matter what, I will not close in negative. And I already taken a $24 and a $24. And I'm still in the trade. I'm just in a 10-cent lot now. So I'm already at the lowest I can go down. So I won't be able to close anymore. But I'll be able to still close this trade. This trade, if it closes down on me, it'll still be a profit. I won't close negative. I won't close red. So that's what you have to do. You have to start taking profits when you see it. We'll do the same thing up top. BTC USD, right? So I want to close it and I want to take partial profit, $33. Now I want to move my stop loss to my entry just so that I'm going to break even. So my entry is 9,500.74. Modify 9,500.74. Now I'm at a break even because my entry was 9,574. And now my stop loss is at 9,574. So no matter what happens on this trade, I'm going to break even at zero, but I already took $33 of profit. $33.95 of profit. So I don't care what happens with this trade. I've already taken money and I've already moved my stop loss to my entry. So now it's risk-free. It's risk-free. And as these other two go blue, I'll do the same thing. Again, when it goes blue, it's on you. It's up to you to take that profit. We'll go over it again. I'm going to close it. I'm going to take $2.40. Boom. Now I'm on a 10-cent lot. And now I'm up $84.13 because I took the 36, the 33, the 24, the 24. It doesn't matter. Take your profit, move your stop loss. Now, both of these trades are risk-free. Risk-free trades. I'm at the lowest lot size. Now I can just let them ride. Of course, I would put a take profit in here, but again, this is just for, for examples. So you would have a take profit in here. No matter what happens, this trade is risk-free and you can just wait for it to hit its take profit now. As opposed to coming back here and just seeing red, 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 red. Now we have blues. We have way more blues. So that's how you move your stop loss to entry and you take partial profits. I hope that helped. Have an amazing day, family.